Alps, 2 meters of snow, massive amounts of snowfall, entire towns buried. Heavy snowfall hit Savoie and Isère this Monday. Up to 2 meters of snow is expected in some areas of the Alps. Cars buried in snow, villages buried under snow, roads impassable, ranging from a few tens of centimeters in places to 2 meters in local areas, and the first skiers enjoying themselves in the open resorts. Very heavy snow fell this weekend and on Monday, November 24 in the Alps. This powder snow offers spectacular winter scenery in the Alps, even at low altitudes. Snowfall reached 2 meters in 48 hours, according to Guillaume Sechet, head of Météo-Lyon, a weather website. Although snow returned to the valleys last week, the rain-snow line rose again this Monday in the Alps with the arrival of much warmer maritime air. However, although this maritime air is warmer, its humidity is also much higher, wrote the expert. This has resulted in significant snowfall, a trend that is expected to continue. Snowfall is expected to continue in the coming days. In the central Alpine regions, snow accumulations are expected to be particularly significant on Wednesday, with some areas in the northern Alps, particularly near the Italian border, potentially exceeding 150 centimeters above 2,000 m.
40 cm tombés, regardez l'état de neige comme ils sont impressionnants. Les services de la route sont passés déjà évidemment pour faire justement ce déneigement complet déjà depuis ce matin.
More than 50 to 70 TM should be recorded across most of the northern Alps above 1,500 to 1,700 m, with generally 15 to 30 centimeters above 1,100 to 1,200 m. Notes the weather website Guillaume Sechet. The southern parts of the Alps are expected to be less affected, especially near the Mercantor National Park, where the weather will remain drier. However, significant rainfall is still expected in the Haute-Alps, with some areas receiving more than 50 centimeters above 1,500 to 1,700 m.
Merci d'être avec nous en tout cas. C'est une bonne journée d'Agadir. Agadir, que la température doit être d'environ 20 degrés aujourd'hui. Regardez Megève à quoi ça ressemble, les épaisseurs sont importantes. On est à 40.
While this snowfall is welcome news for resorts reopening in late November and into early December, avalanche risk remains a concern. In the highlands, more than a meter of fresh snow could fall in some areas. Up to 1.50 meters of snow is expected to fall on Wednesday morning, November 26, in the Aravis, Beaufortain, Lozier, and Haute-Gifford Mountains. Forecasters predict 80 centimeters to 1.10 meters of snow is possible in Haute-Tarentaise, Chablais, and around Mont Blanc. In Les Arcs, 40 centimeters of snow was measured this morning.
Je vous garantis que ça tombe. Bruno Mollier-Camus, qui lui est à 1500 mètres, doit être dans la neige aussi. Bruno, on est au saisi. Regarde-moi un petit peu le temps qu'il fait au saisi. Tu devines bien que c'est l'hiver avant l'heure. Vous voyez, les épaisseurs sont considérables, déjà 40-50.
Under these exceptional conditions, the avalanche risk in Haute-Savoie in the Mont Blanc, Aravis, and Chablais mountains has been reassessed at 4/5 above 2,200 meters. Fresh snow could lead to the possibility of spontaneous snow release or snow release that could easily be triggered by skiers, reads the prefecture's warning, reminding everyone that this alert level corresponds to unfavorable conditions for any snow sports activities. Further downstream, heavy rain is expected, especially in the pre-Alps. We expect another 30 to 50 millimeters of heavy rain in the next 12 hours in these mountains and locally up to 70 millimeters more, in addition to what fell last night, so that the total rainfall for this event will be between 60 and 100 millimeters and locally 120 to 150 millimeters, Météo-France explained in a weather warning issued at 10 o'clock a.m.
Nom de Dieu.
Consequently, the risk of flooding is high. Météo-France has declared an orange alert for the departments of Savoie, Haute-Savoie, Aisne, and Isère for rain-induced flooding.
C'est pas pour rien qu'on l'appelle la petite Venise.
With the rain-snow line around 1,800 meters, the melting of the remaining snow cover in the lowlands also contributes to the flow of small rivers. Flooding and landslides are likely tonight in the Jura Mountains, east of the Aisne, and the pre-Alps, the pre-war agency warned. The interior mountains are less affected with a lower rain-snow line around 1,000 to 1,400 meters, depending on the mountain range, which limits the supply of liquid water, according to Météo-France. The intensity of rainfall will decrease overnight from Monday to Tuesday, and the rain-snow line will drop to 1,000 meters, which is expected to help reduce the risk of flooding on Tuesday, November 25. Webcams in the Pelvoux Valois ski area show a very thick layer of snow at an altitude of 1,800 meters in the center of the resort. Heavy snowfall is expected throughout the day. Accumulations of fresh snow could reach 70 to 80 centimeters in some areas. In Briançon, where residents woke up to postcard-worthy views, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow has fallen since then. Tonight, according to reports from fans on weather forums, snow may still fall for a few more hours in Benton and Vauban, but at an altitude of 1,300 meters, rain and snow are expected on Monday afternoon.
Depuis les saisies, les Alpes du Nord, 1650 mètres et la neige qui tombe et qui n'arrêtera pas de tomber pendant 2 jours encore avec cet épisode majeur, on va le rappeler encore une fois, qui s'abat sur les Alpes du Nord.
With temperatures dropping further Monday night, the rain-snow threshold will drop significantly again towards the end of the day. Heavy snowfall is expected again tonight and overnight from Monday to Tuesday around Briançon. Residents are advised to exercise caution on the roads. The risk of avalanches is also likely to be high, and it is recommended to follow the information provided by Météo-France and public authorities in the coming hours.
Avec déjà 45 cm annoncés déjà, et puis c'est pas fini, ça continue. Les voitures qui circulent normalement, encore une fois,